What's up? I'm Hype. I play games, make games everywhere, and I made this ESP game on my iPhone 14 and my iPad, all using NoCode. I thought I'd go through the steps of how I made this game, and at the end of this video, I'm gonna add some music using my phone. Let's go into this game. ESP stands for Extra Sensory Perception. For fun, it's kind of like a psychic. The name of this game is ESP. There is a ping character hidden behind one of these cubes. Now, he is physically, digitally there. This is not like he appears after you touch the screen. Is if you can use your psychic powers, there's a 25% chance that I'll get it correct just by guessing. The real challenge of this game comes with getting multiple guesses in a row. The best score that anyone has ever done, 4 in a row. There is a leaderboard showing all the people that have played. We can see the game in action and the scoreboard in the background updating. Got the confetti going. That's background getting 4 in a row. Very cool stuff. One thing that's fun to do when making a game is just to add an ambiance to it. Created this nice little room with clocks and a bookshelf. There's a little fruit bowl in the back. I added little pipes that if you do get it correct, confetti comes out of. Let's go into the game, turn the logic on. First, we have the sign of the game is just a bunch of letters put together. And if we go into the advanced, we can see that this scales down in 1.5 seconds to become the size of nothing and then gets destroyed. This is a bounce long stop, and that's an easing effect. These blue nodes, these are the spawner nodes. This is where everything is spawned. There's different objects that can be spawned. So this is box dead, which means if you get that box, you will die. This is a box PT. Let's follow this one. Pinch to zoom out. Now we go over here. We got 2 types of reusable containers. Here we have one where you get a point and one where you get a game over. And these are all set up. When you touch the object, it moves the object down using a vector transform. And at the end, causes a smoke puff. I thought the particle smoke puff were a great way to kind of add a little mysticism for when the boxes appear and disappear as opposed to just randomly showing up. Particles are a great way to add transitions. And I also did that for the game over. Now the game over, we have vector transform. Y of -2.5 means it moves down and then gets destroyed. Here we can see a little ball that says game over win, and this keeps track of whether it's a game over or it's a game win. We got these balls all in the bottom. If you select the wrong cube, it will cause a game over. If you select the correct cube, it will cause a game success. Here are the different characters. They're all kind of merged into one, but if we just grab it, we can see that it's multiple characters. All these have a random chance of showing up by using the switch node, which is what I like to use for random probability. And here we can see probability distribution. All of these are set to 1. What this will do is turn the character visible on. Currently, all the character visible is off. They're all actually there, you just can't see them. Here we have the ping. This is when you guess correctly. All of these objects are loaded at the start of the game. We know how the cube works, how the characters are spawned. Let's take a look at the confetti. The confetti has a broadcast listener that says confetti, and this is located over here by the game win. Here on the game over, game win ball, we can see we have a collision trigger. If it touches green, these objects are green, whereas in the game over, objects are red. Here we have, if a collision with red, this broadcaster is game over, and then this broadcaster is point. When you guess correctly, the broadcaster point is executed. This broadcaster point listens. There's an interval of 2 seconds, and then this is a broadcaster for destroy. What this does is destroy all the cubes, and we can see over here, broadcast listener to destroy. And when they get destroyed, they also have a nice particle smoke effect. Next, we have another interval, giving it about 1 second. And then we got the switch. Now this is where the magic happens. All these have a 25% chance probability of spawning. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, because we have 4 different cubes. So this spawns a dead box, this spawns a winning box, this spawns a ping, and this spawns a random character. If we look at the blue spawns and follow the green lines, they go to either the game lose or game win box. Just as here, some of them would go to either the ping, which has you win the game, or game lose with other characters. We can see the roof is only half built. Another thing I want to touch on is the leaderboard. Here is the point system set for the leaderboard entry. This does the point with the math if you get multiple correct answer. Then this social aspect gets the best score of not only what your score is, but anybody who plays the game, making it competitive for everybody who plays. Yeah, this was just a fun game I made, and we can see it in action here. One thing I want to do is add some sound to this game. Go to the game, hit edit, turn the logic on. Now I'm going to move over here, go to the logic. We're going to add a switch node. Within the switch node, we're going to change it to probability distribution. This just randomizes everything very well. Now we're going to add some music. I find adding 3 songs gives a good variety. Now we just need to go ahead and pick some songs. So let's go over here, assets, select music. New assets, sound effects, and music are being added daily. I like that one, so I'm going to add it. Music adds a tonality to your game. This is one thing you want to consider when selecting the music. What kind of game are you making? This game is a fun puzzle game. I don't need something too intense. That one's nice. And select one more. I like that autumn. So now we've selected 3 songs. 3 songs are now stored inside the game. We can select these 3 nodes, hit delete, go into the music player, and actually select them from here. Before they did not exist, but now they do exist. And we're not done yet. We need to go ahead and connect here. Wait 1, music player, execute. Select the second one, highlight the node until it's blinking green. And now we can test it by hitting play. Oh, no music. That's because I forgot to turn the switch on. And now we can go ahead and hit save, post update. That's how easy it is to make and edit games on your phone. If you like this kind of content, be sure to like, subscribe. Until next time, I'm Hypesy. Stay safe out there and peace.